I'd say Mario is mostly like Mario and Dollar Bill same way. They'll probably be an they don't really have the same foundation. They have almost the same back here. Not really. They are very close. Mario uses two, I use one. They're pretty much the same.
Alright, Travis, you up first?
Yeah, it's the same other people.
Good afternoon, sports fans, and welcome to the second round of the 2026 MOSEF Smash Crew Section 4 playoffs. In case you missed the action earlier, which you probably did because we weren't streaming it. Earlier today, Junction defeated Plato, and so now we are in the second round of the playoffs here, and you're going to have your Reed Spring Wolves going against Junction, the Bulldogs. It's a beautiful day here in Stone County, 78 degrees, sunny, a little bit of breeze. But in the Joe Dome, it's always a good day to have a great day. And it's nice, cool, a little breeze from the AC, and we're going to get ready to go. And here we go. Sorry, a little shenanigans here by Pierce and the eSports teams. My screen was upside down, but now we're right side up, and we're out the gate. So we have Dubious playing as the meat brawler, going against Blair as Kazuya. See, Kazuya's up to a strong start. He's got one stock taken already. So we're coming in just a little bit late to this matchup here. Using the meat brawler, gets a big stock there taken from Blair K. I'm starting to wonder if I've mispronounced it this whole last 2 years, and it's actually Blair K, which is a real life possibility here. They don't give us pronunciation guides. So both fighters working at two stocks right now, and both around in the 40% there. Good fight in the middle. Good block there by Kazuya. Able to stop the assault by Dubious. Nice sliding kick there. Tries to throw a shot put. Doesn't land. Continues to use that shot put off the edge, though. I would give you the other cam, but it's just the top of Dubious's head. Just a nice haircut, but probably not what you want to see there. Lands another shot, and Kazuya's still fighting, still hanging on, but he's up high in that damage count. This is where you'd want to be if you're Dubious and trying to get that second stock, and hopefully, if you're Reed Spring, you want to get that first win out the gate and feel like you can settle in a little bit earlier. There's that second stock taken, that crucial piece, and you're going to see Blair K with one stock left as Kazuya. You've got Dubious with two. He's still sitting in that high 60s, so he's starting to get a little high in his damage count, but he definitely feels like he's in a position where if he doesn't get the third one here, he can hopefully stay strong and get the third one in that before his third one. Really good move by Kazuya. I'd not seen that before, I don't think, ever in this game. So that was a fun experience there. Both fighters now at one stock. Dubious with an advantage based on percentage. He's got Kazuya now up to 113%, but a big smash there by Blair K to kind of make that difference up a little bit. Dubious kind of jumping, get caught on the platform a little bit, trying to have a hard time maybe settling into a rhythm to finish this thing. A great counter back there by Kazuya to get him off the platform and not guarding off the edge. But once again, another great counter there by Dubious. He's got Kazuya in the air, and he's able to get a couple more hits in before Kazuya gets back on the stage. Oh, drops the old shot put. May not get him much in the Olympics, folks, but he gets that third stock. And we'll be right back. And welcome back. We're going to have a fun little matchup here with me, Brawler, versus me, Brawler. It's probably just this thing. Thank you for letting me know. Well, little technical difficulty there, but we're back. We're in. We're rolling. Me Brawler versus me Brawler here. Dubious with his me Brawler is at one stock. He's gonna try to, if he'd like to get one or two in this thing before he probably has to say bye-bye. Unable, although, did you get one? No. Unable to get a stock though. Great matchup about me Brawler. Excuse me there. Had a little technical difficulty on our game sheet end there. But either way, we get down to the second fight. Me Brawler is able to take care of Dubious. And we will come right back. All right, we're back here, getting ready. Put that mic to block my beautiful face for you people at home. There we go. Watching the stream, but hate to deny you the privilege. Look at that profile. Oh, right there. Look at that profile. We are getting ready to get our second fight up here. You're going to see Otto entering the arena as Luigi, the project character he has started this year for us, and starting to build some success with it. Taking him a little while, but he definitely starting to find his footing here. What is it?
PS2. It keeps making
There you go. All right, we're going back here. You'll see Otto. I think you see him walking towards the seat, taking the royal throne, if you will. He's going to be going against not Blair K. That's who's on the sheet. Not sure who it is, but it is a different fighter for Carl Junction here. So, getting ready to roll there. You can see our sponsors down below. Need to go to a bank. We've got two great bank options there. Southern Bank and Table Rock Community Bank. Southern Bank sitting over there in beautiful Kimberling City. Table Rock Community Bank just stone's throw down the road towards the high school, if you will, or from the high school, going into Branson West. Both wonderful options here. Okay, you're going to have both fighters here at 3 stocks. So we got just a good old-fashioned 1v1, full strength, just like a good old hockey shift. Okay, both fighters starting out in the middle there. Luigi gets the meat brawler up in the air. Gets up on the platform, though. Gets caught a little bit. Meat brawler counters that really well. And a tornado attack there by Luigi. Both fighters working in the middle of the stage here. Luigi off stage a little bit. Oh, the meat brawler went for a move, miss. Luigi's able to counter. He gets caught up on the platform though, and the meat brawler now gets him off the edge stage right. Throws the dreaded shot put of doom and gets the first stock taken from Luigi. Both players working on the right there. Luigi with that little tornado LeBron attack. He's got the meat brawler up to 115. Meat brawler's really done a really good job in this matchup. And kind of how he finished out with Dubious. Really good with his attacks. Really quick. Seems to get to his next attack quickly. Seems to be able to anticipate really well. Doesn't get caught off in a lot of things. Where a lot of fighters maybe hesitate or a little slow to respond to openings. This fighter, who I don't know the name yet, seems to really capitalize and does a good job of anticipating. There we go. If I can find the words there. Both players on the left of the screen. That meat brawl is sitting at 150. Just really hard to get that first stock. Another big hit by Luigi. Gets him to 160. Counters him off the ledge. But he gets back on the ledge and counters with a kick. A leg sweep. Use a good old-fashioned wrestling term there. Sitting at 167. He's going to try to go for a spike. Oh, Luigi with the flying header. Has the brawler up to 180, but still not able to take a stock yet. Luigi sitting at 130. There's those shot puts. Luigi able to avoid that one this time. Good old butt buster there. He's got a brawler up to 199. Luigi sitting at 145. Otto 145 there. Looking to stick his recovery and misses, and now he is down 3 stocks to 1. There, he finally gets that stock that he was so desperately looking for. Both are near similar percentages. I'd see Luigi try to get potentially try to get another hit here, another stock taken before his round comes to an end. Both fighters on the right side of the map. Meat Brawler just continuing to find openings and take them. using that shot put, then following up, trying to get a close strike. Luigi uses the vacuum, is able to get a shot. There's a big hit, taking the brawler off the left edge, but he's able to get back on and establishing the middle right now. Thought Luigi was going to get a spike. Otto kind of pulled back on that one. I think that kind of psyched him out. And he ends up taking that stock as the Mii Brawler could not get his recovery back on the stage. So now Otto with 118%, 133 now. Mii Brawler at 40. Both are really doing a lot of creative work here off the map. The Mii Brawler using his shot puts. Luigi with that fake spike. Oh no! And there was a miscalculation by Mii Brawler, who I still don't know who that is. And Otto, by the hair of his chin on the top of his dome, takes that one with one stock remaining, and not a whole lot of room for error there. So that was a close one. A lot of really great fighting, a lot of combat, almost like a good old-fashioned martial arts matchup. Speaking of martial arts, if you're interested, you should look at Championship Martial Arts. They are a silver sponsor for Reed Spring eSports, a big-time supporter. And we'll be right back. And welcome back here. We're getting all settled and nestled here. Reed Spring currently has a 2-1 win, game advantage in this first opening set here. You're going to see Otto as Luigi with one stock, jump twice, going against Salid. I never know how to say that. He'll be with 3 stocks. So you will see Luigi. Classic matchup here, by the way. Bowser and Luigi. Sorry, Mario couldn't make it. You're going to see Otto take his 2 jumps. And once the blinking stops, the fighting will begin. And we're off. Good opening move set. Both are aggressive and fighting in the middle of the map there, as you can see. Bowser a big heavy, and this has been a good matchup between both of these programs, Reed Spring and Carl Junction, the last couple of years. So we are definitely in some championship level play right now. Ooh, got that shell attack there by Bowser. Both fighters really working in the middle there. Great counter by Bowser. Luigi Otto hanging off the edge. Great job of getting not only back on the edge, but getting a big maneuver. But he gets in the grab, and Bowser's going to send him packing. So a good run by Otto, though, and really did a lot of that with one stock. So did exactly what he needed to do, come in, get a win, empty out some stocks there, and set up the next player. So we will be right back and ready to go for the next fight. All right, we're back. We're going to see new fighter here for Reed Spring. I see BWP. Might be new to this matchup, but definitely not new to the game. He's going to be going up against Bowser. Both with 3 stocks, so both playing it straight up. And it'll be good old fashioned duel here. Both of these fighters, great fighters. Both experienced fighters, some of the higher ups on both their rosters. So we're going to see what shakes out here in a minute. You can see Violet there getting Bowser off and takes a stock early, very quick into the match. And that's exactly what Reed Spring wanted, is to get a shot in the arm quick here and try to establish a good advantage coming into these next 2 fights here. We got 2 matches left for sure, guaranteed. So both fighters working in the middle of the map there. You can see Bowser using that spin shell attack. BWP doesn't buy it. Unable to get a whole lot of extra hits in, though, and does take a little bit of damage there. Oh, he uses that long pokey stick. That thing is lethal, let me tell you. Bowser up to 80% now. He's a heavy, though. It's going to take a little while to get him off the map. Kind of what made that first stock so surprising, how quickly he was able to land that. At least by someone like me who doesn't really know what they're doing. And there's a big stock taken there by Carl Junction. And both fighters now down to 2 stocks. A big advantage, though, and BWP answers right back and takes that second stock. So right now with an advantage, 2 stocks to 1. If you're Carl Junction, you want to even this thing back up. If you're BWP and the Reed Spring Wolves, you want to try to get this thing out with Braden carrying 2 stocks into the next fight. Currently doing a good job working his move set, uses that chain whip, uses his poker. Oh, Bowser gets the grab. Not quite as maybe devastating as it could have been. Uh, there's that chain maneuver that Byleth uses, that Braden uses very well. Another big grab and smash, though. That is something that has kind of maybe been a difficult thing for Braden, but he breaks that trend and gets the third stock taken. And he's going to send Bowser packing off the map. Speaking of packing and moving, if you're looking for anywhere, Oxarks, one of our sponsors, realty team. Give them a call if you're looking for maybe some new land, somewhere to live, maybe move closer to the lake. All kinds of great options there. So we'll be right back. You're going to see BWP with 2 stocks going against the next fighter from Carl Junction. Okay, we're back. Sorry, trying to work on some other screens here. We got 18 going on at the same time. You've got Byleth here, played by BWP, going against Haiti Who is Diddy Kong. He's got a good advantage here. Braden coming in with 1 stock down already. Now it takes a quick second stock. Haiti Who and his Diddy Kong are always a tough matchup. Definitely plays that character very well. And he's going to use all the things at his disposal. His grab, his banana throwing, all kinds of cheeky shenanigans, if you will. But Braden says, get those shenanigans out of there and shoots him with an arrow. But he's able to recover. That's the other thing about the Kong family. The recovery is exceptional. But BWP not playing any games, gets that first stock taken out of him. And with only 46% damage, definitely in a good position where he's hoping to possibly get another stock taken, get him down to 1 as we get to the closing set here. If you're Diddy Kong, you want to try to get him off the game as quickly as possible with all your stocks possible, so 2 left. Matchup's getting intense, good fighting here in the middle. Both fighters using every attack and option available to get that stock and get that advantage. You can see Byleth really having a hard time getting back on set and establishing himself. Haiti Who using those bananas and throwing that timing off and that smash attack, it's just really lethal. Really hard counter between that and his his throwing. What's that called? Projectiles. I don't know, throw things. You can see the rocket response there by little Diddy Kong. Back on the map. Both fighters at high stock percents. Definitely anything goes here at this point. Both kind of miss each other on that one. Both exchanging back and forth a little bit, throwing peanuts and arrows. It's like a circus. Violet on the edge there on the map at 165, looking to try to not lose that second stock, and he does get a second stock taken from Haiti Hu. He's at a high damage point, so it's gonna be really tough to get this. We want that 0 to death thing I hear my guys talk about, but it's gonna be really hard to do. So Diddy Kong working the edge of the map. BWP unable to land that recovery option there with his chainsword, and Haiti Hu takes a big third stock from BWP and is going to set up the last fight of the first set. You're going to see Fano with all 3 stocks, going against Haiti Hu, as Diddy Kong with 1 stock remaining. We will be back and we will be ready to go. And welcome back. We're going to be saddling up here really quick. You're going to see Haiti Hu, with playing as Diddy Kong with 1 stock, going against Fano, and playing as Hero with all 3 stocks. They will do battle at Hollow Bastion. 2 players will walk in, only 1 will walk out. It's a big time. It's a big time thing here. So let's see right there on the left side of your screen. We're getting ready to get set up and enter the arena. You can see our sponsor there as well. Be sure to check them out. Maybe get a chance here. So to start this fight, he's got to jump twice. We're gonna say Haiti Hu as Diddy Kong jump off twice. That will put him with 1 stock remaining. He's going to go against Fano with all 3. So once the blinking stops, the fighting begins, and we're off. Here we go. Interesting matchup here. It'll be fun to see how this thing plays out and see. Diddy Kong does a really good job. Haiti Hu there with his likes to throw, kind of catch you off balance, then try to jump you a little bit and catch you in that hesitation moment. Hero, kind of interesting character with all the different selections and things he can pick and time out, with some pretty big opportunities to get some really big stocks. Problem is sometimes that can be a laggy character, hard to get the selected attack or move that you want. So we'll see how this thing washes out. Both fighters there working the set. You can see Hero there on 8%. Diddy Kong about 31%, both fighting. Right now, both kind of a little bit of back and forth. Hero really trying to land some shots, has not done so yet, and has taken one stock down. So he's going to be at back at 0 with 2 stocks. He's got Haiti Hu at 31%, really struggling to find some consistency here in this set. Hoping to see Hero land a couple of big shots here, maybe catch something that brings an end to this matchup quicker. That was a big shot there, and gets Haiti Hu down up to 60%, now 78% and climbing. So definitely a great job here by Fano to continue to be aggressive now, kind of forcing Haiti Hu to be a little bit more reactive and passive, probably more than he wants to be. He is a great, exciting character, and there is a great maneuver to catch him off the edge, takes the 3rd stock, takes the 1st set, and that's going to be it. You see your Reed Spring Wolves take the 1st set here. We are going to get ready for the 2nd set, and we'll be right back. And welcome back. We are getting into our second set here. Had a short break. And we're going to go ahead and move on into this one here. You've got all right, as you can see there, we've got Blair K with the Me Brawler setting up again here and going against Opa, new to this matchup. Playing as Donkey Kong. He likes to do the grab and throw. He's not able to land that one, but he's really working to get that first stock taken, recovers after the throw, and both fighters are at two stocks now. Me Brawler comes out swinging after he takes that stock, or has the stock taken from him, and now has Opa up in the 80, 90% now. Opa trying to find a way to recover, grab some cloth, lock him up a little bit. That seems to be like the way he likes to go to, is getting that grapple maneuver. Brawler using a great job using those shot puts, keeping him off the edge. Definitely guarding that edge point, gets Donkey Kong up to 189. He's going to go right back to those shot puts. There's the old grab and throw. Misses the second landing recovery, and now you've got Blair K with one stock left, but he does respond well and take the second stock from Opa. So both fighters at one stock now, and this one is for all the marbles in the first set. Opa does a good job responding from that first throw. There's a suplex there by Blair K. Another grab, another throw, and that's going to do it for the first round here, the first fight in the second set. The good old-fashioned grab and throw, one of Opa's favorite maneuvers, and he uses it well. And that gives Reed Spring the first win in this second set here. And we'll be right back. And welcome back here. We just saw the end of Opa and Blair K. Opa with literally snatching victory from Blair K with his grab and throw move that has been his favorite and lethal throughout the whole season. A little update here in the Class 1 Section 4 playoffs. Aurora defeated Sparta in 2 sets, so you will see Sparta playing next Monday, the 27th at 4 in that third place game. They will play the winner of this matchup, Reed Spring versus Carl Junction. The winner of this matchup will be playing Aurora at 4 o'clock for first place. The winner of that match will go to the Spring Showdown, which is the MOSEF playoffs. Kind of a fun name, Spring Showdown. Who just says playoffs anymore? Gotta have a title. And that will take place the first round on May 4th, with the next round taking place on May 15th. So hopefully for both of these teams, but hopefully for us, for Reed Spring, you want to play a lot more. You want to see 3 weeks still to go. So we're going to see next, we're going to see Opa with his one stock remaining. Going against Frostpunk is Kazuya. Jump twice. And they're doing battle at Town and City. Okay, so you're going to see right there, you're going to see Opa take his 2 jumps. And then Once the little flashing goes away, it's game on. Here we go. Both fighters will stand off there. A little second to maybe eyeball each other. Kazuya with an aggressive first move, trying to take the match to Opa, younger player on the Reed Spring team lineup, and a miscue there by Frostpunk, and he's going to give up that first stock. Really just missing the edge and just had some sort of a misfire on his recovery. But he's standing right back in it, continue to attack Donkey Kong and be aggressive. He wants to stay away from that grasp maneuver. Donkey Kong goes for the throw, doesn't quite land it. Maybe a slight concussion there as Kazuya hits the edge of the map. He's gonna grab and throw that second time though. He's not gonna miss that one. Opa will miss a few, but he won't miss very often. So now he's got 2-stock lead. Kazuya counters back out of that grab and throw. You've got to play at a distance against Opa. That is a move that is just incredibly. I think once you get grabbed, it's almost impossible. It really comes down to the execution by Opa to make the throw in a safe location. He is going to take that third grab, though. He's going to take Kazuya and send him home packing, and that's going to be it for Kazuya. And a great season this year. You can shut the door, though, on this second set. Speaking of garage doors, speaking of shutting the door, you already know it, folks. You've got Precision Garage Door, a great sponsor for and supporter of not only Reed Spring, but Reed Spring Athletics and Reed Spring eSports. So we got any, you need a new door, you just fancy it up a little bit, bump the resale value of your place, or you got some issue you want to get fixed, call Precision Garage Door. And we'll be right back. And welcome back. Here we are. We are in the second set here. You're going to see Opa going against Haiti Who playing as Diddy Kong. So we have Planet of the Apes, kind of a battle, if you will. Donkey Kong with 1 stock, controlled by Opa. And Haiti Who playing as Diddy Kong. He will come in with all 3 stocks, though. And if there is a player who has been a thorn in the side of the Reed Spring eSports Wolves, it has been Haiti Who and Diddy Kong. He is always a tough customer and has taken Reed Spring eSports to the edge and beyond multiple times. And so be interested to see how this one shakes out here. Got these two squaring off. Like I said, a family matter, Planet of the Apes, if you will. Both here doing battle at Final Destination. Could be the final destination for Opa as he comes into 1 stock here, going against Haiti Who and Diddy Kong with all 3. Both fighters using grapple maneuvers. You'll see Diddy Kong, Haiti Who do a great job of the grappling and where he rips their face off or attempts to, and then mixes that up with his bananas quite a bit. Does a really good job of keeping you off balance. And of course, as you've seen, Opa with Donkey Kong in that grab, and he'll just take you on a trip. That was a big move by Diddy Kong, but it's not enough to get the third stock taken. Donkey Kong with the throw. Diddy Kong, though, is able to recover. That is one thing with Diddy Kong that's different than what Donkey Kong is. That recovery is really good with that rocket pack especially. So definitely wanted to get a stock if you were Opa. Still has a chance to. It's going to be a little bit harder as he's sitting at 160. Even though he's a heavyweight, Haiti, who is a fighter that does a great job of doing a lot of damage quickly and taking advantage of not only slower characters, but characters who maybe aren't as confident in their moveset. And you can see right there, he did a great job of holding in tight, not getting thrown off the edge, and took that third stock from Donkey Kong and Opa. And so that's a big maneuver right there, a big win for Haiti Who. So, Reed Spring will shuffle their roster. They will decide who's going to come up next, and we'll be right back. All right, welcome back, folks. See BWP walking through there. Welcome back. We are in set 2. We are in round 2 of the Class 1 Section 4 playoffs. Reed Spring took the first set, took it 4-3, nail biter. Right now, currently, Reed Spring holds a 2-1 advantage, but you're going to be seeing Haiti Who is Diddy Kong with all 3 stocks. He is going to lock up with Ashton with a Q as Isabel, also with 3 stocks. So this is definitely a toss-up match here. If you're Reed Spring, you get this one, you really feel like you're in the driver's seat, playing the numbers game. If you're CJ, you're the Bulldogs at Carl Junction. A win here gets you back to even with 2 fighters remaining. So, you can see both fighters move their chips to the middle of the arena and are ready to do battle. So, cue the transition loading screen and get ready to smash. We're going to be doing battle at Kalos Pokemon League, where they're going to be here. Both fighters at 3. You've seen a lot of Haiti Who in this match and in matches previous to the Reed Spring. Going against Ashton with a Q is Isabel. Uses a lot of tricks. Isabel does a very different matchup. He plays this character really well. Both fighters are aggressive and fast as we are off and running. Both now above the 50% threshold. Haiti Who at 92%. You can see there. Isabel up to 71. Both fighters using their projectiles and using their all their other fancy maneuvers. There's a slide kick there. Goes with the party popper but misses. Both fighters are going to do a lot of different types of fighting. You'll see a lot of different aerials and projectiles and different kinds of maneuvers to throw off the timing of each other. Love that both are aggressive out the gate. These are characters that I feel like you want to be aggressive with. You have some speed. You've got some different tricks that maybe are unconventional. than maybe some of the other traditional fighting characters. So it's going to be a fun matchup here. You can see Ashton with a Q loses that first stock. But he's got Haiti who up to 166% on that damage count. Definitely wants to get this first stock off the board as quickly as possible and get him back to even. Both fighters kind of fighting at a distance here, not quite as close quarters. A couple of misses there by Ashton with a Q, trying to really anticipate the next maneuver that Haiti Hu's going to throw at him. And there it is. There's that first stock taken by Isabel. Definitely what you wanted to see if you read spring. Definitely a higher damage count than you'd like to be. And once again, Haiti Hu is a great player. He is not going to probably lose 2 stocks easily back to back, so he responds really quickly. He's already got Isabel's damage count up to 84, not to 99%. And definitely wants to continue to be on this aggressive path that he is on. Definitely plays to his style. Isabel uses the fishing grab, now the fishing line, to bring Diddy Kong in. Does a good job of countering following up with that maneuver, but unable to really keep that advantage. These two fighters going back and forth, using the middle of the arena, using the edge quite well. There's another fishing line where he reels them in. That and the net are two really, really good moves that Isabel has. Ashton using that net, using that fishing line, kind of similar there. How Opa, his brother, actually uses the grab from Diddy Kong, just not quite the same throw maneuver, but both use grabs. And there's a great offensive by Haiti Hu, and he takes the second stock, but he's really high up in his percent. So we're just gonna have a good old-fashioned back and forth here with these two experienced fighters. Now up on the left platform, Isabel wants to get down quickly, gets a big shot in and takes the second stock from Haiti Hu. So now we're really just right neck and neck. Both fighters with 1 stock, both in the 20s. And it's really going to be who can avoid the big mistake or capitalize on the big mistake first. And right now you can see both fighters just going back and forth, using everything in their arsenal. There's another attempt with the fishing net, the party popper. Diddy Kong back now with the jetpack. And both are just going back and forth. There's a great 2-3 moves in a row now by Diddy. 3 big opportunities to land. Kind of bust some balloons there, but not enough to keep Isabel from recovering back on the ledge. Isabel uses the fishing line to take the banana, and then is able to net Diddy Kong after he recovers from the rocket pack on the ground. That's a really good job of anticipating that and snagging him with that net. Now he's going to use the fishing line to throw him, and that's going to be it. That's the 3rd stock taken by Haiti Hu in a great run and a great fight. That was a lot of fun. High intensity, going back and forth. Exactly what people pay to watch. You know what I mean? You want to see the high dollar attack, high dollar fight. That was it right there. So that is going to be a big feather in the cap for Reed Spring. That's going to be their third match in this second set. So now they're in the driver's seat here. So we're going to come right back. Carl Junction is going to go to their last fighter. We're going to get our stocks or our stadium picked, and then we'll be right back. Okay, here we go. We're back. We're getting ready to get this potentially last fight going here in set 2. You're going to see Salad with Bowser going against Ashton with a Q Fighting is Isabel. You're going to jump twice. You got to remember to yell that to him. You're going to see Ashton with a Q with 1 stock remaining. So you're going to see him jump twice. And then the fight is on. And you're going to see Sal with all 3 of his stocks. Okay, they're doing battle in Battlefield. It's a great matchup here. A little old school fight. Reed Spring and Carl Junction. Always a great time when these 2 schools hook horns. It's always something. You always learn something. You always find something you didn't know before. So, both fighters working in the middle of the map here. Bowser sitting at 65% now damage with 3 stocks. Ashley with a Q and Isabel with 1 stock and 40% on his hit damage there. Gets Bowser in the air, but not able to capitalize on it, probably the way that he wanted. He's got Bowser off the left side of the map, grabs him, throws him, and gets that first stock. So now it gets a little interesting. Even though with Carl, you got a 2-to-1 stock lead here. You just got to get that one. To get that first one definitely puts Reed Spring in the driver's seat here. Even though if they don't get another one, you're going to your next fighter, but you're going to have an advantage in your stock count. So Bowser does a great job of finally getting that 3rd stock taken from Ashton. This is a great job by Ashton there, continuing to eat stocks, continue to take a win, kind of disrupt the game, gets Haiti who out of the lineup, which for Reed Spring is a big thing there, but unable to get any other stocks. So he takes 1. And then we'll get in the lineup with our next set, and we'll be right back. All right, welcome back here. I'm on my second bottle. I'm about to finish my second bottle of water. I'm running out of saliva. Something I'm sure you really wanted to know. Here we are, second set. We are in the second round of the Class 1 Section 4 playoffs. You're going to see Dubious with his Piranha Plant entering into the fight, going against Salid. I always doubt myself. I don't know how to say it. Sale D, why not? With Bowser, and he is going to have 2 stocks. Ashton with a Q was able to get a key stock early in that matchup when he entered with 1. So big matchup here. If you are Carl Junction, if you can 3 stock this, then you set yourself up to be in a good spot to be. Last fight, anything can happen, right? That's how it goes. That's what you want to be at. If you read Spring, you know you have some numbers here. You know you have the advantage playing the mathematical game, and so you're just trying to get those 2 stocks. So you'll see him take that 1 stock. He's going to get it back on the stage. He's going to stop the blinking, and now they're going to get to going. Classic, a lot of Mario matchups today. A lot of old school Nintendo matchups. Just had Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong. We've had Bowser and Luigi. Now we've got Bowser and Piranha Plant traditionally fighting on the same side in the NES titles, but not here. Not here on Smash Bros. Not here in Class 1, Section 4, second round of the playoffs. Reed Spring versus Carl Junction. Ooh, Piranha Plant. Dubious trying to get that recovery. I thought I was going to miss. Made me a little nervous, a little puckered up, a little word there, but I shouldn't doubt. So able to get back on the screen. Both fighters just going back and forth. Piranha Plant using that spike ball gets Bowser off the ledge with that spike ball, but Bowser is able to get back on and takes a big hit there from Piranha Plant. Piranha cannot hit the recovery button. And takes that first stop. And here we are. We're back here. You've got Bowser playing with one stock. Does a good job of blocking the spike ball. Works the countering. A little bit of a block, but is able to follow that up and get some damage there on Dubious. Both frogs on the right side of the map. Dubious trying to get Bowser off the map and then use those spike balls to either throw off the time of his recovery or to possibly go ahead and send him packing. But the last 2 times, Bowser's done a good job of getting back on the map. Recovers well that second time. He's going to miss that recovery, and that's going to be the final stop.
I like how he just walked. Yeah, he just didn't know what to do. So is that it?
And that's it. And that's it. So we have ended the Section 1 or Class 1 Section 4 playoffs. Reed Spring will advance to the final round where they will play Aurora High School. That will take place next Monday on April 27th at 4 p.m. So until then, we will see you later. Have a good night.